Go. Go. All right, darling, we should move over.
Who's Sky's fifth player? Oh, it's Brega. Brega, that's right. And then Ven, Snock, Hinari. Who else is on Snock's team? Sig and.
Which team am I? Which team are we? Astra or Umbra?
You're going to Umbra.
Umbra. Okay.
Because you're Savage Wolves.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the Savage.
Savage Wolves.
I'll go ahead and.
Soundboard, so.
That was good though. I'm gonna post the YouTube link in Muties if anybody wants to watch.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, it starts at 9:30, so that's when I'll do it.
Awesome. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys.
Steak, do a flip.
Okay, Holiday is in on the spectators because Holiday's on Aries' team. So what we're going to do is, just for those of you who are here, I'm just going to, at 9:25, I'll just start talking a little bit about the league, just a little bit of a welcome. Also, just how in between the games work so that it's seamless and so that we don't waste anybody's time. Because obviously I know that it's late and I don't want to waste anybody. I really just, it's your Saturday night. I don't want to make anybody feel like they're wasting their time. Well, I'll wait a few minutes and I'll start talking. So yeah, carry on. Is Ari in here?
I am.
Okay, cool. Just making sure, buddy. You guys see all the team names, by the way? There's some pretty good ones. Interdimensional Fantasia, that's a really good one. I gotta say, that one was a really nice surprise. Don't know what it means, but I'm here for it.
Which one?
Interdimensional, Aries team name.
Stories.
It just means raw.
Yeah.
It just means what?
I had suggested Fantasia, and then somebody had suggested Interdimensional Assassins.
Okay.
And we had a poll for them, and then we said both.
Yeah.
One or the other. And I said,
so you combine them.
So Interdimensional Fantasia. And it became a thing.
That's awesome. No, I really like that team name. I think that one's probably my favorite of them all. When Ari messaged me, I was like, oh damn, that's goated, man. That's awesome. Damn, there's a lot of people in this chat right now. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I love this.
That's great.
Okay, so, Brega, you have the link to get into the alliance as well, right? You're going to be joining Astra when you're ready, whenever the next few minutes. No rush on that. Just wanted to make sure you had the link. But it looks like everyone who's at least playing in the first game is in this chat. So I might as well just explain very quickly. It'll only take me 2 minutes. In between games, so Team A, it's best out of 5. So it's just the first 1 to 3 games is going to win. And once a team gets to that third win, that's the end of the series for this. So if you win 3-0, that's actually more advantageous because at the end of the season, if 2 teams say are 5-1, but one team has won more of the games within the games, if that makes sense. Like, they win all their games 3-0 and the other team wins 3-2. The team that's 3-0 will get the first seed in the playoffs. So it makes sense. And they will have the higher seeding. So there's Gil implications as well. So Amelia has, and thank Amelia whenever we talk to him, but he's donated $25 million. I've put in $5 million to the pool. If you guys want to contribute, it's free. It's free. There's no pressure, but there's at least a 30 million Gil pot, and there's massive prizes to the biggest prize is going to go to the winners of the playoffs. Cause obviously, just in North American sports in general, the winner of the playoffs is really considered the champions. So I think
do we donate
to? You can give it to just Amelia, or you just, you tell me or Star that you're going to be donating this much and we can just pass it in later in the season. Nothing's going to be given away until the end of the regular season, but there's rewards for first place in the regular season, second place in the regular season, first place MVP, which is a regular season award, and then second place MVP, so the runner-up, and then rewards for first place in the playoffs, second place in the playoffs, so runner-up in the playoffs. And I think there might even be a small reward for the winner of the third place game as well. And then there's an award for the All-Star game. So after 6 games before we do the playoffs, the top 10 players on the MVP listing will all be in an All-Star game. And it's all explained in that document, but the short of it is that 5 of you are going to be on one team, 5 of you will be on the other team. And you just play against each other in a best out of 7, and the winner of that gets a hefty guild prize as well. And it's just kind of a way to celebrate, the people who've just performed the best. This is not to shame the people who've performed the worst. There's none of that here. But ultimately, just to have a fun way to see, I wonder what would happen if, these players played against these players, and kind of just put that to the test. So it's kind of fun. Simulates kind of like a sports season that you'd see in like baseball or basketball. With that, after the first game, if your team is not changing compositions, don't exit. But the away team, so for the first game, the away team locks their team in first. So that's kind of the advantage of just being home team. So essentially, Sky's team, Snock's team they're going to lock in their composition first. So that way, Sky's team can look at the alliance information and see if they want to mix up their composition against that. Then from that point forward, the winning team has to lock in first, so that the losing team has a chance to quote unquote respond. If you've ever watched like League of Legends and stuff like that, I think some of the drafting and banning works similarly, where the losing team, there's an advantage to the higher seed when they go into the playoffs, but after that point, it just flips to whoever lost the most recent game, so that way they have an advantage to respond. So if, let's say, Sky's team changes their composition for game 1, and then they win game 1, they then have to lock in their team first. So you can quote unquote lock in your game by just hitting I want a rematch. If Snock's team wants to change, if any of them want to change, or if they want to back out and just talk about it, if any of them back out, it'll force everyone out. So that's all you have to do. So if you've lost the game and you really want to change your comp, or even if you won the game and you want to change your comp, you are free to do so. You don't have to lock in the same comp every game, but no repeated classes. So you can run 5 tanks, or 4 tanks, I guess. You can't run 4 Dark Knights. I think most of you are already aware of that, but just a reminder. So if that happens, it's not a big deal. We'll just we can just back out of the game. Just like let one team get all the way to the finish, and we'll just back out of the game. It's easy. Are there any questions before we get started? There's a couple spots left. I think there's 1 spot left in spectators. I know that Breg is going to have a stream up. Sig's going to have a stream up. I don't know if anyone else is also streaming on YouTube or Twitch or on Discord, but if you are, feel free to do so. I'm sure there's plenty of people who want to watch. So are there any?
Well.
Latzia streaming as well. That's awesome. Thank you, Latzia. So is there anything else anybody has any questions on before we get started? Because I also don't want to waste anyone's time, and I want to get going at 9:30. I don't want this to drag until 9:40 before we even queue in.
But yeah, if you are confused though, just let us know. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay to be confused. The guild prizes, don't even worry about them. They don't happen until later in the season. And the document tracker with the schedule and the standings and everyone's stats, that'll be published probably tomorrow. It's the first week takes a little bit longer to get going. But then once from there, all I do is I just update the stats, and it should be the night of, after we're done, like midnight Eastern time, it'll get published. So, moving on a forward basis, you guys will see all that information published on Saturday nights. So, any questions? Okay. Sounds like I've covered at least most of the basics. Again, best out of 5. And you're free to communicate in the Alliance chat when you've locked your teams in, Sky and Snock. You guys are the captains, so just let us know if you don't want to lock in, you just want to rematch and stuff like that. That's fine. It'll speed up the queuing out, queuing in process versus just going into a straight rematch. If you're like, you know what, I like this composition, I think we can win with this. And the last bit would be, we're going to put, so the home teams, at least for tonight, will go into maps 1 and maps 1, and then the away team will just go to maps 2, because it doesn't look like anyone's in those channels. So that's Sky, and then in the second game, it'll be Team Airy into maps 1, and then Snock, your team will go into maps 2 for the first match, and then my team will go into maps 2 for the second match. And then, just while everyone's here, the last thing I want to do is just thank Hinari and Callistra for volunteering to be substitutes today, because that's, you know, that's a big help. Obviously,
That's huge.
real life takes priority. So, you know, having people who are willing to just sub in for other people is going to be a big help. And if you have any questions on how the substitute system works, we try to replace people with like-skilled people, so that way you're not replacing someone who's a bad performer with a really good performer, or someone who's a great performer with a really bad performer. You don't want to make teams artificially better or worse.
Fairly nerdy. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate you.
Get a good start to the league, a fair start. So really, thank you both for that. But yeah, with that, say we get started. So Sky, if you want to take your team to maps 1 and Snock to maps 2. Brega, I think we're just waiting on you to join Alliance A, and then we'll just ready up and we can get started.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
No, you're good.
I'm just setting up.
You're good.
My stream, so like, just make sure it's all
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Should we break up into our teams now, I'm guessing?
Yeah, so it looks like, so Brega will have to go up to maps 1, and then maps 2 is missing. Who's the 5th player on Snock's team? I don't know.
Me.
Sig.
Me.
Sig.
Oh, it's Sig. Yeah, Sig. Go to maps 2. Go to
All
maps
right. Sounds good.
2. All right, see you, buddy. Good luck.
Oh no.
What up, sexy people?
Hello.
Yo, you excited, Sig?
It's starting to set in.
Been so long, man. Been so long.
I took my nap already, just in case.
Nap.
Took my nap, have my energy drink.
All hyped. All hyped. Yeah, hopefully these are really good matches. This team, I know very little about the people on it, so it'll be interesting.
The only two that I have note of like 100% are Aid and Skynar.
Pretty much. It should
Skynar is just because anytime I go up against him, I seem to get chased. So.
Yeah. I think Alestra is a pretty good tank, but I don't know about Vienna and Brega, so we'll find out.
I don't have names with characters
Faces,
per se.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes some time.
So you're taking pictures, Snock? Okay.
Yeah, I'll try to. Take some screenshots too. I'm gonna record. I might as well just record it for screenshots as well, just in
Okay,
case.
I'll post them in our group chat. Yeah, so I'm not, multi-posting things.
Yeah, I may not post them directly, but I'll save them at least as we do
Yeah, I
them.
was gonna say I'll post them in the CCL team group chat just so there are backups in case.
Yeah,
So we're not double posting stuff in Tides CCL and whatnot.
Otherwise, you would have my dual screens with quick screenshots and just be like, "Why is this screen so big?" It's just waiting on Breaker at the moment. He's probably streaming. He got the streaming guy going.
And my stream's up as well. I know you guys don't need it now, but once the next match comes up, if y'all just want to watch stuff there or something.
Don't get to watch anything.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I probably should do that instead of going into the.
Oh, Snock, I think you need to confirm with Chris that we're locked in.
I did before. Yep. He's probably still explaining things. I was like, "Yep, we're good."
I got surrounded by Gwen and Callie.
I'm still sad that he's not here to see this. He must be so sad that he's missing it.
Let him know that if somebody wants to,
Yeah.
let him know that I have the YouTube.
Silent and chilling.
I put it in PvP-ness, as well as in events in our Discord.
God, I'm hopeless at finding out.
I'm just kind of waiting now.
It's all on Breaker.
Also tag P, just in case she, because I know she said she wanted to watch as well.
I'm actually already doing that. And she knows.
Right.
Okay.
Please.
How we
at
feeling?
minimum, be balanced games. Please be balanced games. I don't want to be slaughtered. I just want
I'm
balanced games.
I mean, yeah, because their team's pretty good, but our lineup's also really good as well.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've had up to a minimum of 3 people that are basically flex on a team too. But that's because we had 5 teams, I think, last time. We had 5, so we had
Yeah.
one team that was went off. So
They were on a bye
stretched
every
it
week.
there. Yeah. But just saddens me because whenever I was on a bye, I was never allowed to sub.
I don't think you were. Yeah.
Yeah, I was never allowed to sub.
There was a lot of people I think like that. I think it's just because you were up there in the higher ends, and a lot of people that needed subbing were ones that either missed
we're
games
low.
or underperformers, kind of thing.
It's like B&B were like at the top of the stack, like, yes, we will sub. We will always be
Okay,
there.
first off, y'all weren't allowed to sub because y'all were at the very top of the leaderboard, and you weren't. And
Yeah.
that's why y'all weren't allowed to sub, because y'all were like the MVPs of the league that season.
Oh, no, we were. I didn't even think I made it to the top in that season in the end. I think I was lower down. But
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you were top 10. A bunch of y'all were. Fucking, I remember B was up there with his ninja.
Oh yeah, his ninja was deadly, man. He actually, like, every time I hear that ninja sound effect, a shiver goes down my spine. It gives me actual PTSD from that fucking ninja. And we spent probably a good, like, 30 hours sitting here in the wolves stand PvPing each other to 1v1ing. His ninja is so cracked.
Ren says, believe in ourselves. We got this.
I hope their game goes well, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't get to. I did give Chris a whole lot of people I wanted, but unfortunately, I was working when they were doing this selection.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. You gave him a list of names, and then
Yeah.
Was it me and Ren were your number 1 picks?
Yeah, I was tired because we had got home late the night before, and then he messaged me at 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get back to him until 8 my time when I was halfway, or I was already going to the 3rd job of the day, and I saw it on my phone. I'm like, okay, stop putting names down. But yeah, it was like Ren, Sig, Dave, Aid, Van.
Here we go.
Oh yes. All the people.
Also, I know it's a bit late now, but make sure your portraits are set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of late, but I did take the time to set it up beforehand. The classes that I'm interested in playing, if we're able to flex in and out, are all set up at least.
We're gonna be the flex.
Minus my warrior. I just started doing that again.
That's right. Should be able to cover, unless somebody else wanted to tank, should be able to cover pretty much every tank role now.
I got 2 of the 3 down. Dark Knight's a little, I play with my health a little too much and I end up dying.
See, P.
Yeah.
She said portraits matter, guys. It's a proven fact. DPS buff.
I don't get paid enough to make portraits.
That's fine. We all got portraits anyway.
Hey, our portraits look fire though.
Oh yeah. Sad P doesn't get to play with us either. P needs to come play with us. Come play with us.
She just said it was super late for her and her time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sad thing about being in Europe. It's literally a 12-hour difference in UK for me, and it's.
What's the future like?
Exactly.
Norway, I think it was like 10.
Norway is 6 hours ahead of me. So.
Ahead of you guys. Yeah, it's weird for me because I used to have a friend in Norway. It's like
10 seconds.
Usually, I'll send her a message on Disc and be like, "Good morning." Wait, no, afternoon for you.
Yeah,
you know, kind of thing.
yeah. For this, I'll just call out who we're targeting, and then I'll try and draw them all together.
Okay.
Should give us all the DPS we need.
Just let me know before you go in, because I can embolden before you jump in.
Here.
Callistra's pushing.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Jumping on Callistra. Oh, I was gonna jump on Callistra. Pulling.
She's low. Brega's on her back line.
Yep. Giving you TBN. I'll move from the point. Good splits. Gotta go for Brega.
I'm gonna pull back and pot real fast.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna join it. Go ahead and get on the point with Snock.
Ooh, my HP not good. Oh, the drill, sorry.
Oh, I tried to silence it.
Careful.
Yep, I'm going back for a second.
Yeah, come back to our side of the map. Oh, you can see. Okay, sorry. The potion is up over there. Yeah, I was wondering if the limit break would go out. That's right. We'll group up, and when they come around that bottom right corner, we will hit them hard.
Mm-hmm.
Careful.
As they all kind of like,
Yeah.
come in, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, no, I see that. Go back to the other potion.
Yeah, once I stop being stunned repeatedly. Oh, fuck me.
You got a limit. Yeah, I saw the.
Here, take this.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna jump on A now, and then I'm going to just sit here and guard. I got my limit break almost soon.
So this
Got my limit break?
Cancel out guard, does it?
No, it does not. It depends on which check the silence goes off. Because it can get confusing. I have my limit break. I'll grab this one.
I have mine too. I'll try to zone it in on you, Snock, if you get jumped on.
Yeah. Well, I've got Salted Earth, so I'll draw them in and then do that. We'll come around
I
this
want to
corner
see
first.
if I can get some silence. Maybe?
Crowd drawing, limit breaking. No, the paladins and limit break.
Yep, and fucking, I'm being chased by Brega. Or I was, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm getting chased. Where are you guys? Yeah. Kibble. TBNing on you. Just move back as far as you can.
I'm gonna pull back and pot real fast.
Rushing this. Yeah, I got.
Hey man, I tried to save you.
It's alright. We should just pull back if we're gonna lose that. I would go all the way back to spawn. Don't even sit there. Go all the way back to the back of the spawn.
Yeah, I'm dead again.
Yeah, you got marked it twice.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, man. Like, people are always just gonna be like, "Yep, I'm getting smoked."
Here you go, Sig. Go TBN.
Sky's coming up behind us.
Yep. Oh, I'm getting stunned into oblivion. I need that. Oh, it didn't even go off. I'm coming. Why the silence? Come on, there you go.
I'm pretty sure I got a
Leave the point. I need
You do. It's your straight line AoE thing, Van.
Yeah, I know. I did it once already. I'm just okay. Yeah, there's. My silence is up. If I can get a nice.
I have a barrier up. I'll give it to you, Ven.
Okay, silence
I'll give it to
going off.
Snock. I think he's low.
Everybody's silenced, it looks like. Hopefully.
I gotta pull back
I
and
can
pot.
drop a Phoenix on him.
Grab aid. Oh. I just silence pretty much immediately coming around the corner. Alright, just slowly push him.
Yeah.
It's Calestra's ultimate again. Limit breaking.
I wish there was.
Being silenced every 2 seconds will not help in this situation. Thank you.
Fuck.
I don't know what I'm even doing. I'm being chased again.
Oh no, the potion was stolen from me. Yeah, I'm not gonna live through that. I just got pinballed.
Yeah. I could switch to Bard or something next time we can switch.
We can switch whenever.
We can switch now.
Shall we go ahead?
I'm
Should
so
we leave?
Sorry. I'm usually used to Sage.
Do you want to swap to Sage?
I might want to, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead and leave and swap.
Yeah, I'll swap to a Paladin maybe just for the stun and everything. I don't think the draw is really helping. Then at least I've got more survivability. They're close teams at least, like we're not getting completely dominated, it's just staying in the middle. We just need to break them somehow. Good. He's go.
Snock, did you report?
Yeah, he did.
I put luck in, yeah.
Yep, everybody's.
The only worry will be is low damage, but I guess we'll see. It's all, I guess we're just finding out whatever comps work at the moment. So
Yeah.
this week, so.
Is this a best of 5?
Yes. So we got
Okay.
a minimum of 2 more games. Oh, I didn't freaking change my portrait for this one.
God damn, man.
Nope, there we go. There we go. GG's.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I hate that the bird is
Take a
menacing.
screenshot of that. Whoops.
Yeah. Oh, I did not
The
either.
emotional support bird has become the enemy.
Everyone's got a recording of it. That's what I forgot to do. Yeah. Like a cardiac. Yep. Cool. Should be good.
Callistra is just a big red herring.
We probably need to be targeting aid.
Honestly?
Aid, Sky.
Guy's just being more of a gremlin.
Yeah.
Like,
I
he
got-
literally says,
I have
"Gonna
aid
run
marked.
around the Rosie if anyone chases him.
I have aid marked if we need He's going to be one the entire match. There's a reason he
Yeah,
made team
just-
captain with that fucking white mage.
Oh yeah, his stats were cracked for white mage.
Ready?
Yep.
Here you go.
Then.
On you, boss man. Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My guard is just non-existent. Oh, he wasn't up. Sorry. Yeah, I would target one person. AIDS coming in. Back out. Back out.
I got stunned.
Is this
Got
one in town?
stunned.
Yeah, I would just fall back out. AIDS. AIDS little break. Slap hard.
Okay. Well, they blew their silence and harmonic arrow on me, so
Come back. All the way back. Like, we want to be pretty much at this potion. When you can, drop your Sage Limit Break, like, straight on the point whenever it comes off cooldown. It comes on cooldown.
Oh yeah, I forgot Sage's limit break was cracked.
Yeah, that would be my recommendation. Can I knock it?
I just got stunned, like super stun locked, like hard.
Yeah. I got 2 seconds. Drop the Sage ult on the point.
oh,
And stay on the point. Thank you. Limit breaking. Fuck's sakes.
Be there in 5 seconds.
Yep.
aid silenced.
Make him
Got
back
him.
out. Yep.
You guys do have Bard OB right now, so go crazy.
Got a couple seconds on my silence again.
My silence is up.
My silence is also up.
Pinch him as soon as they poke their head around, just silence them into the ground. We should be able to pop this, I think.
Everybody's silenced, it looks like. Hopefully. Ow. I got
Yeah,
marks
sorry about
melted. You're good.
I got tapped.
You good? Keep going.
I'll have embolden and limit break when I get back into the fight.
Adder also does have his OB, so be careful.
Yep. I'll distract him for that. Go on.
Limiting.
Okay.
Silencing.
Coming over now, silence too. I'll give lots of your pay on so he doesn't get stunned or something.
Oh my god.
I'm still running. Freaking
still getting
ranges. Oh god. I'm
Get that Sage Limit Break out.
embolden. I'm silencing.
Drop the Sage Limit Break. On the point.
Oh shit. I'm probably dead.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Sage one's up.
Somehow I'm alive. Okay.
Yeah, the Sage shields are pretty beefy.
Going down fighting.
That's alright. I'm helping.
Save me.
You can
My
somebody
potion.
steal their potion.
My silence is up too.
Oh, sorry.
Bragus is silenced.
Alright.
I also have my
Yeah.
OB.
About to hit overtime. We need bodies on the point.
The Aid's gonna have his limit break, so do not stand in a line. Let's see if I can bait him.
Silencing. Aid silenced.
Cool. Good point. I'll wait for that pop to come up. Learn things about Paladin as I stand here.
Alright. On my way back now.
Just, you can see the point thing on the floor. Picking the... Watch out for a limit break.
Okay, I got pushed off the point.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm being chased by Braga again, so Silence should be away for a second. He's coming back now.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm running over as fast as I can.
Fuck, it's been a good battle. Sorry, Sig.
You're good, buddy. You're good.
My face. What face?
That's 2 of 3, right?
Yep.
Are
Yeah.
we good with what we have? Or do we have one? We have one more match, right? Or no?
We got one more, so it's best of 5. I have to think of what else we can add to that. If I go warrior or the primal run stun.
The
Really,
stun.
what we're losing is just the AoE stun. And we get the silences, but I'm getting stunned into oblivion. And if
Yeah.
I'm driving, it'd be insane.
They're red mage paired with Aid's laser beam.
Yeah.
See, I try to focus my silence on Aid because I don't want the laser beam to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, hide him to the sides if I can. So if the laser does come out, I think he's learned because I did that once. He's like, "You did that to me." Because at
I'm
least it
enjoying.
goes up.
Sorry, I'm enjoying the FC chat.
Yeah, other than
You're
that, it's
doing
just
fine, Lazio.
Yeah,
You're
it's
doing
just
Doing really good.
Yeah, exactly.
like we've got a lot more
first one at
hours
the
in
end.
this. Yeah.
Is it what?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, we've got a ton more hours than most people, so it's kind of unfair.
I mean, I'm not even. I've got nothing to complain about other than like.
No, it's great.
I mean, the only thing that I could recommend with Sage is I could probably find one for you if you wanted, but it's no biggie. There's a nice little macro you can use to drop the point on the basically your ult on a point and then bring it to yourself, because I think you can readjust it once.
You can readjust it one time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
It's
was a
really good. It
it's a
gives
really nice
a dot,
little thing.
and most people are invulnerable inside of it unless the enemy walks in, gets the dot, and then walks out. It's a huge inconvenience to the
it
enemy.
is a very, very big inconvenience.
If you need to talk to anyone, talk to Ren about how abusive it could be.
Oh yeah.
She knows.
Ren
Yeah.
is Ren.
If you're in Sage ult, you're immortal.
Put it this way: she put out more damage numbers than anyone else in the league with just Sage. Like she was the god.
She was.
She wanted to go.
I can tell
She
you
was
this
something
right
else.
now. I can 1v1 Ren as a Viper, and she still wins. And that doesn't happen very often, but she knows what she's doing.
I'm gonna see if I can pull cholesterol just for the funnies.
Oh, they moved it. They decided to move it. Alright. I'm unbolting.
I'm gonna go straight. Yeah.
They're not in. Okay, I'm watching Aid. I will put a silence now.
Okay. Right there on point. Thank you.
Oh shit, Sig, sorry.
Yeah, no, I
Emboldening
was
going out.
stunned.
Oh,
Knocked
fine.
back,
No,
then
I mean,
stunned.
I
I'm
forgot.
done now.
I also forgot that. Oh shit. Alright, I'm silencing the point.
Fuck's sakes. Nothing. My button. I'm just being retarded.
You're
I
fine.
could purify it. It's already purified
Guys,
to
back
now.
out.
Yeah, back
If you
out.
can.
Back out.
If you can, back out. They were coming from behind too, so. Canary, no!
Oh, they were done with my shit.
Yeah, I see this. I'm gonna put a silence down the center of that if I can. Oh, no, they broke up. Never mind. They're smart.
Yeah.
They're being smart. Okay, they're being smart.
I have a vendetta against the bird. I want KFC.
Oh, God. Thank you for wasting your marksman smite on me. That makes me feel great. Embolden going out.
Oh, my
Aids and
HP
back.
animation lock.
Got him. AIDS down.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Oh, hell, there's a... Oh, God, what happened? I got binded.
Where's the only one with an animation lock where you're not invincible?
Yeah, but the not being able to guard is so nice. Alt going down?
I will be a gremlin.
It took 3/4 of my health out, and the time it took my animation to go off. It's like,
Embolden going out. Whatever comes up after that. I need to back out, though.
hey, it's coming.
My LB is
His
ready.
laser. Okay, put on the point.
I'm dead. I'll be there in a second.
I didn't realize you were.
I don't even think I can place
my.
my LB on the point.
My silence
You
is
jiggle.
up.
HP bar was full on my screen, but I will be playing. Yeah, and then you can do that through walls.
Oh, I keep getting scattered. Whatever.
We really need to be on the point.
Yeah, we do. Silence going out.
Here.
Paladin's chasing me again. That's Callistra, isn't it?
And it was AIDS ult.
I got an Embolden going up.
Okay,
Also
drop the
silence
sage
going
ult.
down.
Silenced, of course.
Yeah, keep going. Why do I need a fucking target? Piece of shit.
Because Ceci hates us.
Oh, target.
My ult's gonna go down. I'm probably gonna hit Skyner with it if I can. No, maybe not. Right there.
Yeah, it really is not worth having no fucking guard ability.
We just need more CC. That's all it is. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Which team has the most CC?
It's just abuse of CC. So dumb.
Well, I also dislike just getting
Insta-killed, right?
everything. Yeah, like that.
Why did I target, like, my tab target? I have 3 people in my line of sight, and tab target Skyrunners in the back.
Whatever.
What's going on?
Do you
game?
have it set the target closest to you in your
Yeah, I
settings?
do. I personally do. I had to, because this used to be a complete problem last
Do you have it
expansion.
set the cone?
Oh, it's literally set to closest. And he is not the closest by any means. God, that frustrates me. Oh well. Good games.
Well, I
Good
immediately
games.
have to go up the maps one. Good luck, guys, with the rest of your night.
Yeah, you too, man.
I need vodka after this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll just have to find a better strat next time. I'm sure we'll find one.
Then, do you have a melee, by chance? And a melee you're comfortable with? Oh, then left.
He abandoned us.
Oh. I'll have to ask him. I'm pretty sure he does.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and...
That.
Oh, I go down.
Chris, is this
Yes,
yours?
buddy.
Is this yours?
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
what's up, buddy?
Goodbye.
Oh, I gotta move
Goodbye,
up.
friend.
Tense.
Yeah. Completely new,
Those are
new
just-
style of everything.
Slaughters.
Yeah. The
Slaughters?
first
No
two matches
way.
were good.
The first
But
match
the
was really
last
close.
one should have just gone back to Dark Knight in the end instead of doing what do you call it? Going to Warrior, because every time I clicked the Warrior limit break, 3/4 of my health evaporated, and then I was stuck. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, we enjoy putting silence on you.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too.
To be politely fair though, I targeted you the moment I saw you because I was like, everyone was like telling me earlier was like, nope, all fits, like, yo, this dude's scary. We need to deal with him. So all right, we'll just target him, and then that was it. It's like challenge accepted. Don't target this guy. Target this guy. Challenge accepted. But no, GG's though, good stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
My challenge last league was literally to have the most damage taken in the league, and I think I was pretty much first or second on that, and I think I'm going to be pretty high on it this time too for the statistics.
Yeah.
I was always go for an escape plan there, so y'all couldn't get to me because I feared y'all like bursting me all the time.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. It was...
Hey man, you know, I'm
That
going with
second round?
PTSD. I ate like 4 marksman spites.
Yeah, I watched them too. Every single time it came up,
every time it was just like blam. Fuck,
Well,
I'm dead
I
again.
just tab target random, and it just I happened to go to Venger, and I'm like, ooh.
That was me during our preliminary rounds. He just finds someone, it's like the bullets are magnetized towards him.
Yeah.
I was just kind of sitting there like, oh, I'm low. Oh, fuck. I was like, I'm not even going to heal because I'm not going to be able to out heal that. I can recall at least 4 of them coming my way.
I constantly was like, keep your health up or else Sig is going to come behind you and kill you immediately.
Oh yeah, he was ninjaing people, and I was like, ooh.
Oh yeah, that was the whole point.
I was so scared, like suddenly, like, please not like this.
Round 2, your burst was really good.
It's way more balanced than I thought it would be, which I'm glad for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those were. I mean, the games could have gone anyway at any point for y'all. So.
Yeah, it's just one or two team fights we lost, or just one team fight we really lost, and that was the one that pushed us over the edge.
Did we get? Oh, it was just 3 games. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Callie's got screenshots.
Well, I saw Skynar had them posted too. So.
Okay. I'll
I posted all 3.
I'm used to like, my brain is still set in like previous seasons I played in because there was way more matches. It felt like.
Yeah. It was the same, but we technically, what did we call it? Well, it depends. Some teams are super even, and like it was backwards and forwards, and then B's team was just always 3 matches he won.
Mm.
We killed him once.
Oh yeah, we did. But yeah, he crushed it, and so was it? Can't remember the other guy. He literally won the first. Himami, yeah, he won the first. Himami was a monster. But that was like my goal was to beat them. So.
I'm surprised my damage dealt was that high in every round.
Yeah, you were like really bringing it. I kind of focused less on damage and more on keeping our paladin alive.
Keep him alive. Yeah.
Yeah, keep Callie alive, but.
I moved the list of the enemy team members closer to the middle of the screen to make it easier to swap onto the people and put pressure on the low health people.
Yeah, that's what I've done. They were all on like the left side.
Phil Demon, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Hope you're having a great Saturday night.
Yeah, moving that closer does help.
Yeah. Do you do that? Do you like jump guard onto the person who's on the point like a healer or something, and then activate your limit break to make you both invulnerable, or is that just anything?
Normally it would be like the thought process. Guardian and then ult, and then you don't take any damage whatsoever, and all theirs is redirected to you. I'll mostly save that for burst damage people, if I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Touch screen.
Hey, there it is. Lavender. I think it's...
Yo! Thanks, Amelia. Oh, it's everybody's locking in.
Even in the thing at the moment.
Yep, I'm streaming right now. I'm just like vibing.
Yep.
And I'm trying to also get the color. I guess next time I'll get my color up. All right, let's get some commentary thing going on. All right.
Let's hope everybody remembered their portraits.
Yes. Also, Sig, were you here to hear me complain about how I had to keep my health up or else you're going to murder me?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, no, I hold on to those just for you guys, and I work my way up the ladder. I'm like squishiest to least squishiest.
Here we go. On the Astra team, we have Minari, Daly, Hollyham, Praxis, and Ericom. And on the Umbra team, we have... Well, not me. Christopher Lauren.
That tracks.
That team is stacked.
The captain is John Final Fantasy 14.
Yep.
Yeah, I just can't believe that he got 6 computers, 6 paid accounts, maxed them out level, got them glam, different races, and he's playing them all at the same time. This man is a beast, a legend. The man is more than John Final Fantasy. He's Christopher Lauren.
Yeah, man.
He's unparalleled.
Oh god, but all jokes aside, Chad, if you don't know the joke is that Christopher Lauren, one of the guys who helped create this league, jokingly, he made himself one of the captains. It's all good, all fun, and we started memeing him by the Obama meme with giving himself the medal. So now we just say everything is done by Christopher Lauren, even if it's not even there. So, and it seems like a red team right now is just like waiting to engage or how they engage. Similar to how our match we're doing. So, you know, my team we're playing FCA, Politic Anonymous, we're just waiting for engagement. It seems like the blue team is starting the engagement. Praxis is just running, tanking, just walking forward. This seems like red is giving them a lot of ground right now. And the fight's beginning to start. Paladin did a Paladin thing, and ooh, you see it from here, like, oh no. Oh no. This how, ooh. It's like they just got called in F trap. Now it's 3v1.
There goes Airy. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were all waiting around that corner.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, exactly. And it seems like blue team is staggering, and it's gonna be Rip Praxis soon if he doesn't find a way to disengage. And yeah, that's Praxis. Oh man, that's just by one.
Yeah, they need to regroup.
Yeah, just one. Oof.
Yeah, full regroup.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna The staggering really pushed it over. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, just one team fight, that's all it takes. But what really happened is that they're waiting around the corner, and blue team really had a chance to go in, but it seems like only 2 out of them and the rest of them held around the corner. But it looks like they're re-engaging now, and it looks like, oops, oh, wow, that happened. Looks like that happened.
Yeah, I think he got Monk stunned.
Yeah.
Gwen and Airy going at on the left.
Yes.
Yep.
Going around.
Get in again.
They're just gonna walk that in too.
They're already walking
Yep,
in.
yep.
They walked it in.
Woof.
I can't believe Christopher Lauren.
Oh no.
Wow.
And we see the stats here. Just look at that. It was just honestly two team fights. It was really 2 team fights. So if you guys are watching, the lesson of the story is you have to engage collectively and know how to engage. Even if you're losing an engagement, it's much better not to give them space.
Somebody pulled out, I think.
And lost space.
I'll put that in ours too. So
What they did, they engaged.
you guys hit leave already?
Yes, someone pulled out. So.
I'm just making sure because as a spectator, you sit there until somebody leaves, and I didn't see any names disappear. Sorry.
Yeah. No
Yeah, I kind of felt they were all kind of going in piecemeal, and they weren't really on the point there.
The stagger.
Staggering.
Yeah, the stagger was
Yeah.
consistent throughout.
It also didn't hurt, like, when they were even, like I said, if you guys seen the first match of myself playing with my team, even when we lost some fights or spaces, we didn't lose space. It is better to engage them in their face, so they still have to come to the point. So if you lose space, this is good tactics in any team-based game. You want to, if you lose, do not lose space where they can push forward. Lose space takes time to push forward. So that not only the first fight where they lost the corner and the entire alley. Make it an easy walkthrough there. But yeah, hopefully the next fight goes well for them, and hopefully Crystal Lauren can fool his 6 PCs and take some hand gels for his Chris. 6 characters at once. This man's a machine.
He's got that industrial grade AC in that room too. You know he does.
Oh yeah, it's server grade water cooling. Like he has this massive building out the back that just cools all 6 computers at one time. It's actually secretly Elon Musk AI cluster in the back there. That's where he is right now.
Oh my god. True story.
Oh my god. If I was better at photoshopping, I would make that meme and post it there, but I don't know how.
He's got his Grok powered microwave getting him hot pockets ready to go.
Those are government secrets, sir.
That's I.
Oh god, his Grok.
I'll be releasing them.
That's hilarious.
Look at it. I'll talk about being targeted. Oh, sorry.
Arian. Yep. Okay. Looks like they're all locked in.
I guess they're just deciding on what new classes or something.
Yeah, they're probably thinking through the option select, like what do we need to do, what can we adjust.
Yeah.
Personally, this is not a like in other team shooters. Let's say you get beat by composition such as like poke versus dive or brawl, you kind of pick what you want to do. I don't think anything they did was wrong there. It's just with how they engage it. So they had to like figure out how to engage, who to target priority.
Pretty much.
It's just experience, right? Because the problem I have with this game is unless you get 10 people together, you will never get the experience to be team playing. Casual does not give it to you, and neither does ranked. No, it does not. It is too solo.
It's quick play, quick play, and is like a different game entirely than 6v or 5v5s.
Oh, 100%. And like I was saying, like earlier before I started the stream, I was with Sky, and I queued a couple of quick play games, and it's like it didn't feel like a real experience, but some of the games were like really fast, really slow. It just felt like any QP match, like any QP like any QP like I don't know, any shooter game, whatever. It's like it's a game, but it's a definitely different experience. But it's like because it's like playing the game is playing the game. The best way to describe it, like I guess like people in this chat or in Discord, everyone's played Balatro. There's a difference between like playing Balatro on its first stake and playing gold stake Balatro, where everything's perishable. There's a very different meta between the two. Like yes, you could jokingly play flushes and win.
Me casually boots up Balatro.
Balatro. Balatro at its early stake is fun. Everyone plays it, but the moment you get past, I'm gonna say green or purple, even get a purple stake, the game becomes a different game. Then you start realizing that you need you're looking for specific jokers for which your deck you're doing. Like you would not take the green joker that lets you when you discard a card lose a multi and play a card, add multi. Unless you're playing the burglar with it, then yes, you always add multi when you play a hand. But that by that option, on average, you're now having, I believe, 7 hands. So you get +6 for multi every time, meaning you have 6 tries to get an end game without using it. With discards lets you option select what you're doing rather than just cost. Again, I'm a math guy, so let's not talk probability, but basically think of it this way. Discards allow you to search for free. Playing a cans is a cost. The cost is your chances of winning can go down or up, but your chances are lowered because of you now have a timer on when you can win or lose.
Wait, they're in the match, right?
Yep. They should be in the match. I think I logged in.
They're in the match, but I wasn't thrown in to spectate.
Me either.
Me neither.
Either.
Me neither.
Oh, did they rejoin or something weird and it kicked people out? But you're technically there.
That might have happened. Actually, that might.
Yeah, it's a spectator glitch, and it'll do it to everyone if that's happened. So you have to wait until the end. But Chris is part of the game, so he wouldn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is words. Who is streaming that is in the match?
Chris.
I don't think Chris is streaming.
Oh, is he not?
I don't think he is. Because he was just he was watching my stream.
Oh wow.
Now he has a second PC for streaming. This man is unbeatable.
Just adds it to the cluster.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he just openly told us that we are Christopher Lauren, we are Legion. Like, God, I'm like, oh man,
it's like Negan from The Walking Dead. Who are you? I'm Christopher Lauren.
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm Christopher Lauren.
Christopher Lauren. Oh.
Actual Chris walks into this door and hot diggity dog.
That was a great actor who played him.
Morgan Dean or something?
Morgan Dean, yeah, good actor. Like I'll give him all the flowers. He handled that perfectly.
Oh.
So I didn't even get like the pop up like the match
No,
started.
I got the notification that a duty popped, but I looked at I didn't get anything to confirm.
I don't even think I got a notification on the duty popping.
No,
I didn't get that.
Nope.
No, I didn't even get that.
What did you say triggers it?
I'm pretty sure it's a rejoin bug. So people are trying to rejoin, but you guys click leave as a spectator. You guys all leave, but technically the game keeps going.
Yeah. So right after after Ari confirmed locked in, duty pop crystalline conflict custom match the Palestra, but nobody got the confirm for it.
Yeah, and it only affects Alliance C. The 2 sets of players work. Yeah. God, I wish I could talk to the devs of this game because there's so much I'd love to change. But goddamn, that's a bug that needs to be submitted to thing, and they probably don't know about it because who is crazy enough to be running tournaments like this?
I can't imagine this bug has been going on for a while, unless it has been going on for a while and it just hasn't been.
Well, we had it in the tournament, the MCC League too. My team
bug has been
did
going
it.
for years.
Yeah, it's just because.
How did it never?
Which is fair.
How did it never hit us with the previous PvP seasons we would run?
Because I think the join button appeared like at the last few weeks, and we did have it once. Like we had it once where the rejoin happened, but the spectators, we were all standing around the Aetherite waiting to spectate.
Right.
So yeah, it was weird, but we only had it once, so I only remember having it once. And I'm pretty sure it is a bug, but I'm pretty sure nobody really thinks about it because how many people how many people run a tournament like this? Very little.
Yeah,
And the official tournaments probably don't run spectators either, or if they do, they're a lot more official, I guess, in that there's not so many random people. It's probably like 1 or 2 commentators.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
The type of person who will find things broken if they're gonna break them. Yeah, they changed Samurai, and that's I'm glad for that. But there's still things.
What do they do? Samurai PvP? Does it have the charge blade thing? That's the only thing I know they do.
My problem with the way Samurai works, it used to be a line and then a small AoE. Now it's just a small AoE. The problem with it's a 2-minute cooldown, right? You have to get Kazushi on people to do 100% damage, and then you have to target the right person to be close enough to everyone for everybody to die. It does go through guard though, but you got to remember it's over a 2-minute setup to get to that point, and you can whiff it. Like it's the same as the Dragoon ult. If you die in the animation, you get no benefit from it, and you have 2 minutes to wait again. Literally, it just takes it from you.
Big sad.
Yeah, it's one of, and it's just the longest ult for that. Whereas like Paladin, you at least get your invulnerability. Machinist can do it too, but you don't have to set it up. It's literally just click on someone and press a button, and you can be away from everyone. I don't know. I just feel like the Samurai, Samurai and cast bars are the bane of existence. Nobody wants to play a fucking melee that has cast bars, man.
The biggest way that I see Samurai ult being good in PvP is in front lines when you can hit multiple people with it, but it's a lot harder to do that in CC matches.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much its only benefit.
Yeah, I feel like if they were going to change it, maybe they could make it's like okay, so in other MOBA games where a character has let's say a big casty finish, but it's like against their antithesis, they would have the ability or build that lowers the cooldown for that cast, particularly that you have to hit it in order for the rest to be worthy of doing it. Like you're all cycling to this one point. It's like I would say easy way to describe it is Black Panther in Marvel Rivals, where if Black Panther could do his super slash like 6 times if he hits the spear. His entire thing is to hit the spear. So for Samurai, if Samurai hits like one of the stances, then the cooldown for the ultimate should go down faster. So they should always put that in rotation, something like that to balance it out. Maybe a little bit of damage, but make that a thing. That'd be a good idea because it's like it seems weird that like, hey everybody, I'm standing right here.
Yeah, they need to do something. One of the things that I would like is to make it simpler in the way it works, because the problem with multi-button combos in this game, you gotta remember it's an old game. So unlike new games, or especially, a lot of your more PvP-focused games, their tick rates is so much better, so much higher. In Final Fantasy, it's very low. Like, you've probably seen it, especially in raids, how people comment you can literally walk into an explosion and not die because it's already calculated it. Like, you're still getting that in PvP, so you cannot tighten
I didn't get in.
up.
Yeah,
I got kicked from the Alliance, I think.
You may have, yeah.
It didn't give me an opportunity to rejoin.
Oh, that's lame.
I'll just have to look at the statistics. I'm a statistic nerd anyway, so we'll get there.
Yeah, but that makes sense. Yeah. Like the ping lock thing that even in like normal dungeon content, even at normal dungeon content, like if I'm out of the
there you go, I gotta stream
or whatever, I still get hit. Even I'm like what? But yeah, let me try.
Yeah, and like I understand, especially in America, it'll be a lot easier if you're closer to the server, right? But we have people here that play from Europe, and I play from New Zealand, so I play on the bottom of the world. So our ping's between 120 and 180 on average.
Oh, yeah.
So you could imagine 4 times the latency.
You know, in general, like New Zealand, Australia, you guys are using other Southeast Asian servers, or you have to use Japan and or like Korea. Like that's not as close as I think it is.
No. And they're all like, they have made the
I
servers,
didn't.
but they're
Yeah.
still pretty dead down here. So.
I think they're walking it in again.
Yeah.
They need to be around that point.
They're not grouped up very well.
No, exactly. It's happening again.
I'm not able to find them. I can't even see it in private.
They're in match.
They're already going already.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they got same thing happened in the first match.
Hell, did I just?
Spot on with the Bahamut prediction.
I feel like their lack of a tank too didn't help with keeping the crystal.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, they have no real melee on that.
No, no melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Welcome.
Hello.
L, why you slap so hard?
I still have the most damage taken. Let's go.
Yeah.
Everybody hates me.
Welcome to my life, buddy.
It's not you. It's monks. We just hate monks.
Everyone
God damn.
just hate monks. Yeah. Oh god.
They have it coming, right?
Just to confirm, did you guys see the first match and not the second, or not?
Yeah.
We saw the first, not the
Yeah, and we saw the first.
Okay, so safe to assume us hitting rematch probably broke it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. That it breaks the spectators, but it pulls the A and B in, but not C. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So that's a feature.
Yeah.
Quick fix.
It's something I assume. Like I'm pretty sure we had it in the second MCCL when they first put out the rejoin button, where the spectators got kicked, but the rest of the match just continued, and we were all standing there looking like idiots at the market board. But it's probably not a bug that they're aware of because, like, other than the official tournament, who's running tournaments like this using that client? So maybe I should actually post like a bug report to Square Enix on how to reproduce
It's like,
it.
so we found a way to break things.
Yeah, you know that thing that you don't want to spend any fucking time on anymore because it's, yeah, here's the fixes for it. Here's the shit that's working.
Yeah, this is how you do the thing.
Yeah. P.S. Add a team comp mode so that we can play together.
Yeah, I just found it confirmed on the forums as well. If that exact same thing. It has been posted.
It has been posted also.
As of May 2022.
Yeah, I was about to say it was when we first had
last time. Because it's like every other multiplayer game that has like group up, just make a separate queue for that. It doesn't hurt anybody. Like all joke aside, like back in like the 2000s or earlier games, it would suck when you play like Call of Duty or whatever, and it's like you're solo and your queuing gets like a 5-stack. That sucks.
Yeah.
We're past that now.
Yeah, that's what makes me concerned.
Skylar
is,
looks
they
dapper.
don't have it. But I think they're afraid splitting the PvP community. The problem I have with it is that nobody's going to go play... Like, after the first month, nobody's playing ranked. They're all in casual anyway, so what are you splitting? People might as well get the experience.
No, 100%. Like, this is the same problem happening. I was just talking about a game like Marvel Rivals, where people are shocked at the numbers. Like, seeing, like, there's, like, 1 million people that are in bronze, and then, like, every you go down rank, this is low, and some ranks have bumps. And it's like, because there's millions of people that are not playing ranked. They just log in, get their Marvel bucks, unlock the Marvel skin they want, and go home. They're not playing ranked, so it doesn't matter. Just make the queue. Don't worry about it, because they just want to hit the queue buttons and go home. That's why I feel like it. It's like, yeah, that's why I feel like a lot of games are like that. It's like, look, man, I know you want everyone to play competitive, but you get, like, at best, 20% of the people who play the game be competitive. That's it. You'll probably get 20%. I'm being very polite, like 20%. Unless you're like League of Legends, where, that game is a game.
Ren's trying to fight me.
He's trying to fight you?
Yeah.
I mean, you are a monk.
He canceled my teleport.
They had it coming.
Did the password change?
I have a pan.
Oh, hold on, wait, I see someone teleporting over there.
The password? Oh, no, I think we're done, so I don't think it's up.
I think I believe that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the end of it.
Yep, so that's the end of it. So it's just 2 best out of 5 games, and we'll just do that every week. So that way, it's only an hour. That was only an hour from start to finish. Obviously, the things went 3-0, 3-0, but A few of those games were really, really close, so could have been a lot more, at least a couple more. But yeah, it'll just be an hour to hour and 15 minutes. And if you don't want to stay to watch the other game, the schedule will also have who plays first, who plays second. So that way you know approximately what time to come in to chat. If you don't want to be there for both games, that's perfectly fine too. So, everyone's invited and welcome to spectate. But yeah, we just wanted to make sure that, at least for the first weekend, that it was good overall. Is Ari still in this chat?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm here.
Good games, Ari.
GG's.
Yeah. There was that point in the second game, we felt like we were dealing with a sticky situation because you wouldn't die. We were like, all right, we need to kill Ari, and Callie was keeping you alive, and we were like, what the hell? We just could not kill. We could not kill you in that second game. In the third game, you went purple, and literally, I was like, Ari's purple, and we all just absolutely like dogpiled on you, as I'm sure you noticed.
I think I was also a little overextended, so.
Yeah, you were like standing directly in front of me, and I'm in the back of my team. I'm like, guys, Ari's right here. Let's just kill him.
Yeah.
He's a purple boy.
I need to work in Dark Knight. I've only been playing it for like 2 days, so.
I thought your second game was great. It was really good. So, those games are just a game of team fights and sequences, but that first game, that was crazy. We were like, all right, let's try to stay back, hold until we get our ultimates, or like close because we have some fast charging ults, win the first team fight, and then have our ults ready for the second team fight. And that's exactly what happened. And the second team fight was just, yeah. But the second game did not go like that because you guys won one of the team fights, so we had to back out.
Yeah, I'm just sorry again to everybody for the problems with the spectators. I don't recall having that issue before, so yeah, I'm really
I don't think
sorry.
we ever.
We know. I don't think it ever hit us
We
before.
didn't used to have rematch, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll just.
So it's just in the future we can just
for
back
that
out.
in the future, yeah, and
Yeah, it's easy.
So anyway, sorry for that hang up, but otherwise I think it went really.
It was a really
well.
successful night, yeah. I think everybody did a great job, and
For coming out and spending your Saturday night with us doing a little PvP, appreciate it. And
that's
we will have
fun. And yeah, and I'll publish the. And I'm sure as people who played tonight, you guys all figured out that team comp obviously matters, and having a front line is important, even if there's things matter obviously apart from just how much damage you do. So I'll publish all the stats and everything probably tomorrow. I gotta fill them out in Excel, but then just finish the dashboards, and then that'll be all ready to go. And you guys will see a pretty dashboard of all the standings and schedule and everything, so you can see how everything looks for the rest of the season. So again, if you can't make a week, just let us know best you can ahead of time, and we'll do our best to find subs. And thanks again to Callistra and to Hinari, if you're both still here. I know Callistra is, so for subbing, really appreciate it. And thanks to all the streamers as well. So helps everybody outside the spectators see some cool PvP. So with that, I'm gonna hop out and go put some stats in. So hope everybody has a really good night.
And now we're all humping in frontline, right?
Simul queue? Hold on. Humping in frontline? Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm sick. Sorry. Gotta go.
I'll give it one.
But
That's
I
what
am
I'm
also,
for lines
I'm
Well.
also gonna hop out, but y'all enjoy. Night.
Night, folks.
So what I'm hearing is simul queue?
What
This is
do you
the
want to
frontline.
for front lines?
Frontline daily challenge, right?
If you guys do frontlines, I'll be down for frontlines.
I'm definitely not. I'm gonna tap out. Good night, folks.
Night, Aid.
Hey, love you.
Good night.
Good night, Aid.
You didn't say back. So this is the frontline like daily challenge, right? I have literally 2 buttons on this ult for what I can do.
God damn it, Ale.
Yeah, the level 30 daily challenge, like